And welcome back to Frisco. I'm Sports Director Mark Ovenden. This is Zach Borg. Glad to have you here for the first time. It's been a busy, actually this is day 3 for us because we drove down on Wednesday and did a story late when we got here, and yesterday was busy. Today's been busy.
Yeah, straight out of the car, but what other way would we have it? I mean, this is a blast, man. I'm enjoying the heck out of this.
Absolutely. We've got some stories coming up later. I want to talk about the fact that 8 years ago, Adam Huntemer, who's behind the camera, he and I were down here after being out in California for the Stanford NCAA tournament with SDSU's women. We flew back into Sioux Falls, drove down to Frisco for the
definition of a red eye.
The D2 championships in basketball, and it was odd because Augie was favored to win that, and when they finally did win it, for Tom Billiter, there was just a sigh of relief instead of the overjoyed celebration that I expected. Yeah. So that same kind of pressure has been on this South Dakota State team all year, ranked number 1, undefeated, defending champs. Everybody expects them to win. Have they had fun? Let's hear from Jimmy and Garrett.
Oh, it's been a blast. I mean, I get most joy going to practice and working with the players than I do, what maybe most people would. But yeah, this has been a blast. Expectations, this is what I expected. So to say that I'm nervous about the moment, I'm not nervous about the moment. I came to South Dakota State expecting to win national championships, and we got to that point. We got over the hump last year. But this is what I expected as a player. This is what I expected as a position coach. This is what I expected as a coordinator, and I'm just happen to be the head coach now. And I'm not overly worried about the outside world and the noise, because that's going to come regardless if we win by a lot, win by a little, or or don't win. So I can't get caught up in that, nor do our players. We're going to give it our best and show respect to our opponent and give it a full 60 minutes Sunday night or Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I think 100% we have. We've talked about that a lot this year. We don't come out to play not to lose. We come out and play to win. And having that attacking mindset, I think, gives you more joy and more, allows you to have more fun and just because that's how the game's supposed to be played. You don't want to come in passive and, I hope we don't screw this up. That's a loser's mentality. So, just coming in with the intent to win the game and to be on the attack, I think that's allowed us to play free and play confident and just enjoy every step of the way.
Which they have. It's a lot more fun to win. We'll have more on that tonight at 9 and 10 in the sports. And you had to read Great Expectations as a kid, right?
Yeah, and something I found interesting, we're staying in the team hotel. I've seen a lot of the assistant coaches. They're here with their families. They're having a lot of fun, hanging out afterwards. It's just interesting to see. You can see that they're enjoying this moment. I've seen a lot of other people who've come here from afar over the years, whether it's the NDSUs, the other programs. They're buttoned up. We've got to be in our room. We've got to be preparing. This group is really enjoying it. And if you're not taking a moment to just soak this all in, then what's the point? So really to what Jimmy and Garrett just said, they're focused on the game, but you can tell they are soaking this in and really having fun.
Very much focused on the game for sure. They play a tough Montana team. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll talk about Zach's story for tonight later in sports right after this.